Hi, this is John. We're here at the Dargan Boat Ramp, and we're going to take a hike up the C&O Canal. As part of our canal hiking series, we're looking to do a 40 to 45 minute hike up the C&O Canal. This is the parking lot at the Dargan Boat Ramp. We'll give you a look across the bridge, plenty of parking and turnaround space, facilities, and then the parking lot. Okay, well, we're gonna walk across the boat ramp and then head up the canal. And we're catching a little bit of rain, so this will be a damp trip. And you can see down the boat ramp and turn around there, and we'll swing and go up the canal. Now there is some picnic tables and some grills here, so if you want to do a picnic lunch, you can. There's a little bit of water in the canal bed, but it's not purposely watered. We're coming up with another feature. It's a culvert, but it's had a collapse, so they've had to do some workaround on it. They've actually moved the towpath off to the side into the canal bed. Let's see what we can take a look at here. Yeah, that's a big metal pipe, but it still flows water out into the river. Here's the uphill side of the culvert. Not looking too bad a condition. Looks like the creek's trying to go around it though, and taking a big chunk out of that side. Maybe we can get down and see if we can peek through it. Okay, look at that. We can see all the way through. Straight shot. We get down here and look at the stonework. Looks like a lot of the chinking's gone. We can see down through the culvert, up the other side. Looking at the stone there. The stream's kind of missed and moved over and wants to eat out the hillside. It does look like it has knocked a couple of the stones off of the culvert. Something big laying in the stream bed and a big gap with an overhang. Look at the size of this tree that Lynn's standing next to. See her there on the right? This is a huge tree. We wanted to point that out. Looking up. Then we'll bring it back down. Yeah, now that's a big tree. We're up on the towpath again at this culvert. We see it's got one of these little sinkholes in it also. We keep seeing them at the culverts. We're going to turn and head up the towpath here, and we're coming on another feature. It's a mile marker. Let's see which one it is. Mile 65. And we turn and head on up the towpath. Over here on the berm side is some ruins of the Potomac Refining Company. They had gone bankrupt, and I guess this is all that's left of them. If you look there between the trees, you can see a set of steps going up. Moved in closer, taking a look at the ruins. This looks like some kind of fireplace. Then as we sweep over, it's just the hillside of the foundation left. We're seeing some of the concrete wall, some steps that go up and on around. We'll peek around the corner. We could see these are poured concrete walls. The outside walls are gone. The only thing left is the walls up against the bank. There's some brickwork, some tin. We'll sweep around. This was a good sized building. Right, we came up here on top to see what was what, and Not much up here. Here's a flat area behind those ruins. If we look up top there, halfway up it looks like a road. So not sure where it goes or comes from, but it's another thing there. Across the river we hear fire trucks. I'm sure you hear them too, they're so loud. Yeah, I just saw it go by. They'd be coming out of Harper's Ferry. We look around, we see these beds of tulips, and over there too. We found a brick over here. It's got some writing on it. Looks like it's C. Tyrone or something like that. Can you see it? What do you think? We're coming up with another feature. It's a lime kiln. And it's got a little building next to it. It's got some trees laying over the building. This is a lime kiln that was in operation all the way up to 1962. As you look at it, you can see that row of holes going across. There were timbers sticking out of that holding like a canvas awning to shade the workers from the sun. We see that a lot in the lime kilns. A little road on the side, and off we go to continue our walk. We're hiking up the canal. We look over here on the berm side, the remains of an old quarry. Now we've come upon another feature. It's the Dargan Cave. Some people think it's a cave modified into a mine. There's some cave features inside it. Up we go. Continue our walk up the canal. Right up from Dargan Cave is another quarry. With that lime kiln there, they had to get a lot of limestone to run through it. So we're seeing, different quarries here on the sides. Another look here at that quarry. And then we turn and go up. Here's another of the quarries on the berm side. Another little dig site. They had quarries all up and down this. As we're walking, there is a drizzle coming down. Maybe you can hear it in the leaves. Looking toward the canal, and then it goes up on the other side. Here we go. We're coming up with another feature. It's a mile marker. Mile 66. Can you hear the rapids out there? Even at flood stage, the rapids still noisy. A lot of them, it just went right over. Up here we see the towpath bends to the right and moves away from the river. It took a shortcut across the ground here, and it'll join back up with us later. We're coming up on our turnaround spot. This oddly shaped tree. From a distance we thought it looked like an elephant sitting there. Give it the other side. You here, see the elephant sitting on the edge of the towpath and it going up with its trunk on top. Okay, well, back to Dargan Boat Ramp.